The Flyback program in Mexico is a scam. This video will explain how the program works so that you can avoid losing your money to this fraudulent company. Mexican vacation club salespersons need a creative way to make the return on investment make financial sense to the customer regarding their expensive travel club membership products. To help close the deal, the salesperson will try to sell tourists a program called Flyback certificates, typically for $2,000 each. These certificates are issued by a company named Flyback and Gusa Capital and promise to pay you back $1,000 per certificate each time you come back to Mexico for the next 10 years. In theory, the traveler will profit $8,000 per certificate and the salesperson will typically offer to sell you 2 to 4 certificates. The salesperson will tell you the Flyback program is a good investment, as it would offset much of your vacation club membership fees when you get your yearly payments from Flyback. You can only purchase these Flyback program certificates when you purchase or upgrade your Mexican vacation club membership, so it is tricky sales closing technique used to get you to commit before you walk out the door. However, when you try to redeem your certificate after your vacation each year, Flyback Mexico will refuse to send your payment. Flyback's representatives will claim that certain required documentation was not submitted. Of note, they will review your submission and find the missing information only after the 45-day deadline for document submission has passed, so you have no way to send the missing information, and are then disqualified from the reimbursement for the year. Each year Flyback will secretly adjust their documentation policies, so that you can never actually meet the requirements. In turn, you will always forfeit your reimbursement and never actually recoup your investment. Flyback Mexico is a Ponzi scheme and thousands of innocent United States and Canadian travelers have collectively lost millions of dollars through this organized scam operation. You can read about the misfortunes of consumers on sites like Google, Trustpilot, Pist Consumer and others. The Mexican vacation clubs including Prestige Travelers, Exotica, The Fives, Charisma, Vedanta, Grand Lux, Mayan Palace, Villa del Palmar, Mexico Destination Club, Hotel Xcaret and Occidental, Valentine Imperial Riviera Maya, Secrets Resorts, are all complicit in this scam as they know Flyback will never actually pay this money back to their customers. The vacation clubs use highly commissioned salespersons that will no longer be with the club once you come back to the resort in the future, so they will say anything to close the deal, even though they know the Flyback program is actually a fraudulent scam that will harm the customer in the long run. Therefore, it is very important that travelers to Mexico do their research, protect themselves and do not purchase Flyback program certificates as part of joining a vacation club membership. If you've been scammed by the Flyback program, go to www.flybackmexico.com to report the incident and find resources to report this fraudulent company and bring them to justice.